Today, for the Bitcoin price, we will be talking about why the price of Bitcoin might be consolidating within the next 2 months within that $4,000 trading range. But we will also be talking about the flip side, the positive aspect of that episode, how and when exactly the Bitcoin price might be heavily breaking out of that pattern and also going towards $20,000, the all-time high within December this year. We will pull out some evidences, some proofs for that assumption. So if you think that sounds interesting, guys, make sure you take a seat. Make sure you smash up that like button right now. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris. And as always, guys, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. So to start things off, we will start with that boring consolidation period from 9,000 to 13,000, 14,000, give or take. And afterwards, we will point out exactly why we think the Bitcoin price might be breaking out of that pattern and when it will hit this all-time high. And when you see that, different arguments, you will say, okay, wait, this makes a lot of sense. I think just wait for it, like for real. So first of all, we want to start with that boring consolidation period. You know, these consolidation periods, they do not really serve the bulls nor the bears, but come on, like a $4,000 trading range, if you know what to do within that trading range, you can make significant profits nonetheless. But let's go first of all into the very old bull and bear cycle here in 2012. And if you check that out always, and it is, we will show it to you in each and every cycle, you have an initial pump after the bear market where the bears are giving up, you have short squeezes and so on. I mean, you didn't have short squeezes here back then, but you had the bulls taking over, okay? And then after the pump, the first, dude, come on. So the first candle, the first monthly candle, we are here in the monthlies after the pump, is always giving us the exact trading range for the next 4 months. It is always like that. It is here like that. You see the trading range. And now let's go into the next one. So we had here the initial pump. Let's take the trading range, and we had it always trading range from the next candle, top to bottom, 5 months. And you can see the Bitcoin price was going. It was actually, the volatility was decreasing, but it was always trading within that trading range. And now it seems like this history is rhyming itself again. So we had this initial huge pump. Okay, guys, I mean, this one was bigger than we had it before, but also the volatility of this monthly candle, which was following, is bigger. So again, we had the trading range. And let's just assume this one goes on for 4 months, and we have some arguments for that. Then the price might be consolidating within 9,000 and 13,000 US dollars, just as we said here, or just as we pointed out here within this thing, until October, end of October, something like that. Okay, of course, some people might say right now we are in this symmetrical triangle, we will break out. Fine, guys, we can break out. We can break out to the upside, to the downside. We have space to the downside. We have space to the upside to break out and still be in that trading range and still consider that a consolidation period. So that's the first point for the consolidation period. A little bit boring, but actually it provides tremendous opportunities also within the next 2 months. The next one is the Maya multiple. You heard about it. First of all, we want to show you something else here from Murat. Must Stop Murat. Everyone knows him. Probably a lot of you guys know him. And he was also pointing something out regarding the consolidation. So he was pointing out that we also always had here in 2019, always 2 symmetrical triangles. Guys, remember, where are we right now in that exact moment? Afterwards, we didn't even had significant breakouts. This time we might have it, but as we said, within the trading range. And then that was 2012. Symmetrical triangle, pump, another symmetrical triangle, pump. So now let's go into the next one. This is 2016 and 2017. Again, symmetrical triangle, pump, and again the triangle. And it was always the 4 months of consolidation within that first triangle. So again, right now, what do we find ourselves in that exact moment of time? A symmetrical triangle. What might happen afterwards? Pump to the upside, to the downside within the trading range, and then go into the next symmetrical triangle just to conclude that consolidation period. So first of all, everyone who is saying, oh, you are always looking at the past, why are you doing it? Because the past is giving us a clear indication a clear indication what with a good degree, not like the 100% degree of certainty, but with a high degree of certainty is going to happen in the future. So this is all we have in trading. We always have probabilities, we have patterns, we have the knowledge from the past, and we are trying to apply that to the present and the future right now in that exact moment. And only with the history we can pull out these probabilities. It is simply not possible without history to make any probabilities here in trading. Okay, guys? So that being said, let's go into the Maya multiple. This is the next point. The Maya multiple, actually, as you remember, it is calculated from the 200-day moving average and the price. So let's say the 200-day moving average is at 7,400 and the price is at the double, so at 14,800. Then the Maya multiple in that exact moment of time is at 2. So we can see the Maya multiple reached the highest extension, which is usually like, 2.5. You can see it right here. That's huge in June. So also Crypto Kia, he is a crypto colleague from us. You can see it here at Crypto Kia. He was pointing that out. Also, we made an episode about it. That was actually very great. And also what was clearly being pointed out is whenever the Bitcoin price hits 2.5 on the Maya multiple, we are due to a significant correction and a long consolidation period thereafter. And look what happened. And right now Bitcoin is going into that bullish channel. This is the overbought overextension, the red one, and the green one is the bullish channel where the Bitcoin price tends to consolidate within a long time. So right now we can see the Bitcoin price being below 1.7, and also again, guys, if we go back into the future, we can see the Bitcoin price was always usually, let's just automate that, so was always within the bull market, trading here, reaching the 1.7. Always when we had 2.5, we were consolidating back always into the bullish channel where we are right now in that exact moment. So this is always giving us a very clear indication where the Bitcoin price might be going to. And what we are seeing right now is pretty healthy. And we have very good news, because usually once we hit this, the top of the overbought extension, we usually should go towards the bottom of the bullish channel, which is 1.1, 1.2 times the 200-day moving average. The good news is the 200-day moving average is increasing. So within a consolidation period, this one is still increasing, and the Maya multiple can decrease, can make the market healthier, whereas the price does not necessarily has to decrease because the 200-day moving average is increasing. So that's a very good news. And now, guys, let's go into the 20,000 for December 2019. So in a few months. Why are we pointing that out? For that, let's just go back quickly into the BLX again. And we have the Maya multiple here. And if we just adjust that a little bit, we can see that always, guys, when the Bitcoin price was reaching the old all-time high, you can see it at that point of time right here. Let's just mark that for you here. Always when we had that, just look at the Maya multiple. The Maya multiple hit 1.7 and surpassed it. If we go into the next bull market, let's just delete that, and we hit the all-time high. What was happening when we were hitting here the all-time high? I think it's better to go into the daily here. Let's go into the daily. So once the Bitcoin price was hitting the old all-time high at, what was it? It was here around about at 1,200. Once it was hitting the old all-time high, you can see that right here, 1,200. It was hitting the old all-time high. What was happening? We approached 1.7. Always, we have to approach the value 1.7 to reach the old all-time high. So if we go right here into that chart, or let's go back into the Bitstamp one, because that's way better than the BLX. BLX is only for the longer history. If we go into that one, we can make the assumption that we have a long consolidation period, and then we have to hit the 1.7 of the Maya multiple to reach the new all-time high. If it is 1.7, then we can make a very basic and easy calculation for that. You can basically only take the 20,000 divided by 1.7 and you will get the price of 11,700. What's 11,700? That is the price we have to necessarily reach with the 200-day moving average to have 11,700 times 1.7, which equals 20,000. So we made some calculations back in Excel, and if the price is about to consolidate within that trading range for the next 2 months and then afterwards slightly increasing, then the 200-day moving average is just following that trajectory approximately and is going to reach this 11,700 approximately, guys, guess when? In December 2017. And then this price here of 11,700 times the 1.7 200-day moving average will exactly be 20,000. We know there are some haters out there or some non-believers, some lovers of MMCrypto, but non-believers of that theory. But guys, the history is clearly pointing towards that, and we will go with the highest probability. We are always going with the highest probability. Within the meantime, price action can tell us something else. But for now, it is exactly looking like that. Very important, guys. Let us know what you think about that theory. What do you think about the Maya multiple, which was constantly during the last 10 years giving us exact signals whenever the Bitcoin price is overbought, whenever the Bitcoin price is oversold? Let us know in the comment section down below right now. So also, we have a very important news for everyone who is interested in that. Here, this is not the best news. We can already see the SOPR, the spend output profit ratio, is a little bit overbought. We hope it is going to get more overextended because something good happened just a few days back. We went below 1. And always when we are going below 1, the Bitcoin price tends to be oversold in the micro perspective. We just wanted to point that out for all the altcoin believers. We also wanted to point out, in our opinion, the next altcoin season is going to come, I don't know, approximately when we reach the new all-time high for Bitcoin. That's only our opinion. We made 2 videos on our channel. You will find it where we were examining why that might be. But for every altcoin believer, maybe a consolidation period might be also a time for some good gains, but this is no financial advice. We will wait until the new all-time high. Just wanted to tell you. And also everyone who is interested, there is still the Bybit competition ongoing. I mean, everyone knows about it, but we have a little surprise. We also have a $1,000 giveaway for everyone who registers with that link here in the pinned comment, for everyone who claims the bonus with 0.2 Bitcoin deposit or 6 Ethereum deposit and who joins our Telegram group. We can tell you only like 4 people did that already, and the chances right now 25% for everyone who joined that to get that $1,000 for like 60 seconds of their time. It was the same with the trading competition, guys. I mean, you snooze, you lose. It is easy as that. Take part if you want. And also for everyone who is interested, why we switched over completely from Bybit, BitMEX over to Bybit, just like make a screen, print screen and check it out. We won't read that, but I mean, there are a lot of reasons, not only that we are affiliate partners, it is actually, in our opinion, a better platform. So guys, let us know what you think about that theory here down below in the comment section. Smash up the like button if you think that was valuable. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see each other at the next episode of MMCrypto. Very important, if you haven't seen our Bybit tutorial, just tickle it right there with your mouse. Click it right now. Watch our Bybit tutorial. So thank you so much for watching. We will see each other at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.